I'm Chris Acosta from Taqueria Acosta, my wife Roberta. We put this thing together about 2 years ago, and I really wanted to bring the excitement that I felt when my grandmother would prepare Sunday meals. I can remember the aromas that envelop any space that we're in, from the rich chilies and onions and garlic, all intoxicating you, and then with your legs swinging underneath the chair while you're waiting for your grandma's best dinner is something pretty special also. So we're always asked like the importance of this symbol. This symbol is probably, it's where everything starts for Taqueria Costa. If you look at this portion of our logo, this essentially is the New Mexican flag. And that symbolizes Las Cruces, New Mexico to me, which is the city of my birth. It's where I learned most about our New Mexican cuisine from my grandmother Chata and my grandfather Gilbert. But the more that we get out there, I think that people understand that taqueria equals taco equals love. And Acosta is something that I'm very proud of to be. What we try to do when we became a business was try to find something marketable. And this was in August of 2020, so we were like 6 months into the pandemic. And the obvious answer for us at that time was love. And I'm a second generation American story. Everything that I learned in my life came from my grandfather Gilbert. He was the first one to tell me that what we do isn't a food business, it's a people business. It's really tough in this climate to like run down the street, hug somebody, tell them that you love them. Most people wouldn't be very receptive to that. What's the easiest way to do that without them knowing? And everybody loves tacos of some sort, whether it be our delicious carnivore style or our vegan plant-based stuff. A taco equals love to me, and I think that slowly and surely as we're getting through Pittsburgh that people are understanding that also. One of my favorite things to do is to watch somebody that comes to the stand or to Scratch and Company that sample us for the first time and watching them take that first bite. And you can almost see like the love take them as it comes into them. Like you can watch like a little warm up and see a smile come to their face. And all I really want to do every day is just to get a little bit better than we were the day before, to help one more person than we did the day before. And that's really what gets me up every day. I'm living my best life right now. And without the connection to Paramount, and then breathing life into my lungs and underneath my wings and making me realize that all I needed to do was organize. Well, Tori Snyder was my first mentor, and we got along well. She understood the business, and I think that she was able to communicate some things that I wasn't able to the group. And I feel like they almost planned how that we were going to come about and develop. But being empowered to do something that I never thought that I could be able to do has been a life-changing thing. After that half-hour initial conversation with Trish, that she knew me well enough to know what it was and how I, timing-wise, what I needed. And it's been a seamless relationship. I've met some incredible people. I'm friends with all my mentors still. I talk to them like at least once every 2 weeks. Watching the culinary scene in Pittsburgh grow from where it was very standoffish and closed, and now people are into like sharing recipes with each other and letting other people come and take over their kitchens for a day. Those things are all very magical. So having all of that grow underneath the cultural tide, culinary tide of Pittsburgh is an amazing thing to watch. Whenever I needed anything, I was met with compassion and passion for what we're doing. So if you need it, Paramount's here. You should definitely grab a hold of it.